I checked, so it's working. I just have to shout for some reason. This is really how I talk, and I don't speak really when I'm eating. See, I'm eating again. This is the second video that I'm eating again in the video. So let's talk about it. So Senator Trillanes has been a crying baby for the last 3 days, I think, or 4 days. And his boycott is staying in the senator's senate. I don't know what that's called. Maybe I'll just put it in the video later. He's been staying there for a long time, making him look like a coward. Please don't sue me. So, if you're not a Filipino, you're not hearing this. Even if they report it in Asia, they just think that, hey, that's basically typically a Filipino thing. They cry a lot and whine a lot. Yeah, we whine a lot. That's how Senator Trillanes just shows the truth about Filipinos. They are crybabies. Well, unlike America, they are truly crybabies too. More than crybabies. They complain a lot too. The problem with Filipino is why I call them crybabies is they complain a lot but they don't fight for it. They just whine it. That's why we are not becoming richer. We're just becoming more poorer. If you think that Philippines is rich, you're mistaken. And this talk has been segueing to the team. So, why is Trillanes boy in the Senate and not going out? And why does the Senate let him go there and not get out? Because it's not a house. It's basically a building for the government. You should not have been there for maybe 6 p.m. or 8 p.m. You should not be there because people there should be no people in the Senate anymore at 8 p.m. And realistic that realistically telling the truth, this is still work. They are doing work. So why are they hiding in the Senate? People are working there. They're just disturbing people who do the work. Unlike senators who just complain a lot and I don't know what their job is. They don't explain it even once. They just complain. We saw them in TV sometimes doing laws that people don't care. I'm specifically targeting the no selfie law that I don't know what's its purpose. No selfie. Really, people don't like to take people who take selfies, and if you're in the background you can sue them. What kind of stupidity is that? If they're doing something bad and they caught in a selfie, they should know they shouldn't do it in public because people who do selfies are doing it in public. And people who take pictures shouldn't be afraid to take pictures outside. It's called outside, and we are the democratic people. Government. We are a democratic or public. I don't know. People can changing Philippines. Sometimes they call it republic, and sometimes they call it democratic. That's why we are so messed up. All our people are whining but not doing anything. There's also a part in Manila that literally just shuts the road in it shuts the road. No cars, no trucks can go through it. If you wanna know where it is, it's in Mandaluyong. If you're a tourist, you should go there and see what I'm talking about. If you're a tourist, if you're not a tourist, you shouldn't go If you're just searching a job, you will be packed up by the police. You may go to prison for going there. And I promise you, the police lets them do it for some reason. I don't know why the police would do this. I'm talking about all the problems in the Philippines just because of Senator Trillanes. Uh, if you're gonna blame me for saying the truth, I'm not going to be angry at you. I would just be laughing because the truth about Philippines is this country stinks a lot. Corruption is number one, but there's other problem we have, not only corruption, if you think about it. And we are blindly obliging people to do it. Because if we don't, we die. That's the truth, we die. I want to put this in 18 plus because people might think this is not child friendly. But people who are young should know about this too, because if you live in the Philippines, you should know these kinds of things. Don't be just a stupid child who don't know what's your country state right now. So maybe I'll just let the commentator report me for this age restriction. When I finish this meal, then I stop the video. Maybe I make this a segment every time I eat. So people are complaining about this. I'm just gonna say one name. He's a star in this country, so you just search it. Robin Padilla streaming in the Facebook Live, and he said the funniest things and the truth about it, because this Robin Padilla is he also got in prison. He had no what you call lawyer. He got no lawyer. He couldn't even complain that why was he being put into prison without actual evidence from the time being. He was arrested. I think his warranty was non-existent then. Then he just got into prison, then the warranty came. See? That was in the 80s or 90s. So this Robin Padilla got an amnesty. Yeah, I mean full pardon. Trillanes has an amnesty. What I mean by full pardon is different from amnesty, because amnesty is your crimes are totally nothing. It doesn't exist. In full pardon, you don't have to every time make the president sign your pardons every presidency. I think it's every year. I'm not sure. I'm not a politician. So this guy told the senator to just go to the people who are complaining, who wants him arrested, and just face the people who are complaining to him, and don't hide in the Senate. Just let them judge you. And he was speaking the truth, because if you're a citizen or even a tourist in this country, you have a problem, they just take you. Sometimes with no warranty. I'm not joking. And I'm not talking about drugs. There's other crimes you can commit without warranty by the police. I'm not telling you that the police is wrong in this country, because as I'm seeing, the police is great in this country right now, not the other year where we got a Benigno Aquino, something is loose in his screw for letting the Philippines go down in this kind of, because if you're experiencing the inflation rate right now, it's not Duterte's problem. It was caused by Ninoy's administration. It's after effect. It's not the president's what you call it. It's not the current president fault. It's the other president before he became the president. So if you're going to tell that Duterte it's his fault, it's not. He's trying to make the Philippines better. Hey, 10 minutes and 44 seconds. Alright. So that's it. Like, get back to topics. Topic. Robin Padilla said to this Senator Trillanes that he should just go there, stop whining, stop being baby, or hiding in the skirt of the Senate, and just go to the justice system. Do what he's saying is do what a typical normal Filipino would do. Complain, but be arrested first, because that's how he got arrested. He couldn't fight for himself. This was true. He couldn't fight for himself, but there was no evidence, but he couldn't even bail. And bail could be done by money, but in this country, if you want to bail, you have to wait for a long time. If you're a normal Filipino, but if you're a politician, you can bail about 3 hours. Or a rich man, you could 3 hours. And that's fast, because in this country, every justice system is so slow. I'm not lying. The justice system in this, if you are a normal citizen, you are fucking screwed. I'm not joking. I'm not even scared to be demonetized, because I'm not getting money from this. Because my subscribers count is very low, and their counts is very low. So basically, this Trillanes has been screwing everyone, and when he got screwed, he complains and doesn't want to get arrested. He complains about the president, he complains about the economy, he complains about everything. So it serves him right to get in that position again, to know what he's doing wrong. Do you think I think I'm going to side to the senator? No. Because many people are hating this person, because when he was going to be a senator, people thought that he would do things that normal people can't do. It's to make the country great. But when he came into the seat, he was not doing anything. And don't tell me that Trillanes made a law. I don't even get why are these people making laws that they don't even understand. So that's my video, and thank you for listening. Bye.